Good day everyone, welcome to another GDevelop 5 tutorial. So in this tutorial I will be showing you how to create a shop in GDevelop 5. So this tutorial was made off someone's request in my previous video. That means you can as usual you can make your tutorial requests and I will answer them. So let me just show you why it's supposed to work. So I'll just run that. Now as you can see at the beginning we don't have any coins. So if we go to the shop, click on purchase, we can purchase the character. So return. Now avoid collision with this coin, that's 100. Go to the shop. Since our player costs 100 coins, if we click on purchase, we've purchased the player. And as you can see, our coins has gone back to 0. And if we click on the activate, it changes to this. It changes our character. So you can actually use this character now to play the game. So let's close that up. Now open your GDevelop 5 game. Yeah, as you can see, this is an almost empty scene. And if you want to create if you want to be able to purchase a character in a shop, you need to actually create the animation of the character. So like this, I've created a whole animation. I've played the whole animation. Here's the animation: 0, stand, jump, walk, hurt. So apply. You need to just have the animation so it's just like the main player. So now let's add some objects. Let's add an object, sprite. Let's add a black mask to serve as our shop background. So black mask, click to animation, click on that. Apply. I'll put that into the scene. I want to actually align this to my game window width. So you come to the x-axis, set that to 0. And on the y-axis, set that to 0. So now it's placed at the edge of this. And just click on that again. Now I want to scale it to cover my whole game window width. My window width is 800 and the height is 600. So click on custom size. If you don't know your game window width and height, you can just come to your project manager, game settings, properties, and here they are. Game window width 800, window height 600. So apply that. Now let's create a new layer. If you come to this here, layer editor, click on this plus sign here, rename that shop, and then close that. Now click on your black mask, come to your layer here, and click on shop. Now we've set this to the layer shop. We've set a black mask. Now let's add some other objects. Click to add an object, sprite. Click add animation. Now let's actually add an icon for whoever's purchasing to actually know that this is what you're purchasing. So player pink icon. So apply that. Now put it onto the scene, click on that, set the layer to shop and put that on like this. Now scroll down, let's add an object, sprites, let's add the button, so click on that, add animation, let's add the purchase button first, add another animation and add the purchased button. Let's name that purchase button and apply that. Now put it onto the scene, click on that, layer, shop, put that onto the scene like this. Now let's add a activate button. So come to add an object, sprite, click on the add animation. Here's a activate, add another animation, and here's activated. And let's name that activate button. So apply that. Now let's put that onto the scene like this, and then let's set the layer to shop, and let's place that into the scene like this, and let's scale that down a little. So we actually corresponds with this one. On the y-axis 314, on the y-axis 314. Okay, let's scale that. Take places in well. 314. Okay, now we need to actually add a button that takes the player back to the game. Let's say you don't have enough money to buy the character, so we need a button to take the player back. So click to add an animation sprite. Add animation, click on that return button. Let's name it return button. Apply, pull down to the scene, set the layer to shop layer. Now pull that, and we can just leave that here. Okay, I think I'll just scale this up a little. Okay. Now we're actually doing everything for our shop. Since we're just only creating one player, we can only purchase one player in it. So you come to your layers editor and hide your shop layer. Close that. Now let's add a button that actually takes you to the shop. So you click to add an object, sprite, click to add an animation, and add the shop button. Let's name that shop button and apply. Now put that onto the scene, put that here, and let's set it to GUI so it actually follows the screen. Okay, now we're actually done with everything, like pulling into the scene. Now we need to start with our game events. So you go to your game events. Now before, you have to like set every single event you've set for your player green, for your order characters. That's the one they will purchase or someone will purchase. So come to your game events, open that up. So now the number of current animation of player green is set to 0. Copy that, paste it, change the name to player pink. Do it for the second one. Number of current animation of player green is set to 2. Copy that, paste it, name that player pink, set to 2. Now do one to the number of current animation of player green. Copy that, paste it, set that to player pink. Now we just want a character to actually work. The player pink, that's why we're doing this now. Pink to be able to move. So do the same again. Paste. Player pink. Flip or okay. Do to copy. Paste. Player pink. Scroll down. Flip horizontally, click on that, copy, paste, here, pink, copy, paste, player pink. Okay, now I think that's all. We have successfully copied everything for our first player, also our second player. So if you have like, if your shop has multiple players, you have to like do this for every single one of the players or characters. So let's start with the whole events. Now close this up. Now add a new group. Let's name that shop. Add an empty event below that. Put that under the shop like this. So now add a condition. Beginning of scene. At the beginning of scene, add action. Hide the layer shop. We don't want the shop layer to be visible at the beginning, so we hide it at the beginning. Hide the layer shop. Now add another empty event below. Now add condition advanced and okay. Now add a sub condition cursor or touches on an object. Cursor touches on the shop. We need this to actually take the character, take the player into the shop. Think I was ever playing. So when you click on the shop, it takes you, the shop button takes you to the shop. So add a sub condition left, sorry, mouse, scroll down. Okay, mouse button press, touch held, button of test, left button. Okay, so touch or left mouse button is down. Now show layer, show the layer shop. So it says that when you click on the shop button, it actually shows the layer shop. So add another empty event, add condition, advanced, and okay, add a sub condition, cursor or touches on an object, cursor touches on the return button. So when a player is actually in the shop, it takes you out of the shop. So touches on the return button. So mouse button pressed or touch held, button of test left. Okay. So now cursor touch is on the right button and touch or left mouse button is down. Hide the layer shop. Okay. Now let's add another empty event here. Let's add a condition and advanced and okay, add a sub condition, touch mouse button, sign of button of test, sorry, left. Okay, so touch or left mouse button is down. Now this is what actually like purchases the player. We're going to add a condition that will actually like check if the player has enough money to purchase it. If you don't, it won't purchase. So that's what we're going to add here now. So touch or left mouse button is down. Add a sub condition, cursor or touches on an object, cursor touches on the purchase button. Oh sorry, I actually spelled that wrongly. So it's on the purchase, spelled that wrongly. There's supposed to be an R here. So left mouse button is down, cursor touch is on the purchase button. Add condition. Okay, we need one more scene variable. Now before I add this, I just need to show you one thing in the original platform templates. Now this will actually work. We need to get the scene variable of our object management, that's the coins. So click on this and here it is. Now this is the score. This is the scene variable that works with the score. So this is what we're going to actually use now. So here the opacity of coin is equals to 5. It adds 100 to scene variable score. That means it adds like 100 to the score. So game events, scroll down now, add a sub condition, scene variable score. So we will be using this score. Now score is greater than or equal to 100. So if it's less than, it won't work. That's why we'll be using the if and the and here. So add condition that if it's greater or equal to 100, it change the animation of purchase button, sign of test value to 1. So it changes it to 1. That's the purchase. It changes the purchase to purchased. So now this will actually takes the money out when you purchase. So add condition, scene variable, value of scene variable, score, modification sign, subtract 100 from it. So when you have 100 and you purchase it, it subtracts 100 from your score. That's the coin. So now we need to add another scene variable, value of scene variable, first purchase, modification size set to value 1. Okay, now add another empty event below that and add condition, advanced, and okay, scroll down, add a sub condition, touch, cursor touches on an object, that's the activate button. This activates the it changes it to what the player you want. Like if purchased and you want to activate it, that's the activate button in the layer here. Here's these, the activate button. So game events. Now Quiz touches on the activate button. Add a subcondition, mouse, button press or touch held, sign of test, left. Okay. And now scene variable. So now this is why I created this scene variable, first purchase. So we added as a subcondition here, scene variable, value of scene variable, first purchase, sign of test is set to value 1. So without this, the player can not actually activate it because this is set to like 1, scene variable, first purchase. So we need this to actually tell the activate button this condition that the it has actually been purchased. So this will actually changes it. Without, if we don't add this first purchase, if someone just clicks on the activate button, it will activate immediately, not minding if you've purchased or not. So add a condition beside that. Condition text of variable, modify text of variable of an object, object player green, variable state, modification sign set to text player pink, add your quotation marks, okay. So now it does player pink to text of variable state of player green, add a subcondition below that. Oh no, not a subcondition, an empty event. So add condition scene, text, text of an object variable, this player green, variable state, sign of test set to text, that's our player pink. Player pink, okay. So now this uses this, it creates player pink of text of variable state of player green. That's what we use below this. So now when it is set, we need it to delete the object. Delete the object player green. That's the main character for now. And create object. And we need it to create the object, that's the player pink, at the exact position of the player green. So player pink, X position, click on this, come to a common expression for all objects, position, scroll down, X position, click on that. So now you select the object, you want it to create at the exact position of player green. So select player green, apply. Now on the Y position, do the same. Click on that position, scroll down, Y position. So now add object, player green again, apply. So it works for the x-axis and the y-axis. So okay, I think that's all we need to do now. So game, let's run that. As you can see, 0 coins, shop, purchase, we can't purchase, we can't activate, return. Now if we have 100 coins, go to the shop, purchase. Now we've purchased this, so this is set to 0 and we activate and it changes to this. Oh, I need to add one more thing. So Kuso touches on activate button, add condition, change animation, change the animation of activate button set to, so it changes the animation to 1. Okay, game, run that. So now we have a coin, shop, purchase, purchased, activate, activated. Now return, you can see we're working with it. So that's how it's done, and take care.